Please don't look at me.
Alright. So, unfortunately, YouTube on my phone keeps crashing every time I try to boot up the app to like actually, to watch over my stream, make sure everything's working. So I'm gonna try on my phone real quick, uninstalling it and then reinstalling it and see what happens. But I'm gonna get this started up while I'm doing that.
Did we get bamboozled?
An update. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this one.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, this is bullshit, and the game knows it. I need to be in there. Turn down my, okay. Okay, you know what? Since I already know who all the Elation characters are, I'm just gonna go find them. Where the fuck is, oh, here they are. Guess because I found that. Whether I want to or not, right? Because I found whether I want to or not, right? This one does like an auto battler thing, and I just find I like that.
Sure.
Best of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are might command.
Let's see.
That omen. Don't thank me. Don't think. Beat it.
All for the thrill.
All eyes are on you.
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
We'll do this one.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are might command. Is today a special day?
Physical, fire, quantum, relation. You know, we'll do, we'll do him for the shields, and then we're gonna do, we'll do, no, I want a quantum character. There you go.
I'll stand in their way. Soaring above the lands, this is permanence! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Root here.
Stars favor us. Observe the heavens with my divinations.
Oh, I didn't even have the hard reading on that around because it was
Best of luck.
bot
An
trying to tell me
explosive
that
start.
Defense is giving out free money to just anybody, and it's like, no, they're not. Let's see. this one? Oh wow. The card description was not kidding. There's like nothing in there. There's not even anything I can break. Over here and see what she saw. I like Curio more. There's a curiosity here. Okay, nobody's affected by the curios, so... We're gonna go back to this team.
Sure. All eyes are on you!
Wiped him out.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. That only. Don't thank me. Blood, our might command.
All for the thrill.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
There we go.
Observe the heavens with my divinations.
See, because this is why I'm not as worried, because this endless loop
That only.
of
Don't thank
fucking
me. Don't think.
AK, or whatever you want to call it, moments.
All eyes are on you!
I don't want to be goofy
Wiped him
further. though. Like, if you really doing
Observe
nothing,
the heavens with my
it's just a
divination.
waste of an ult.
Test of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are might command.
All
So
for
I'm
the
saying
thrill.
corrected so far, because... Never mind.
This next round, real gaming.
Observe the heavens with my divination. That omen. Don't thank me.
I stand uncorrected, because as we all just saw, that didn't do shit. I don't know if I can have 100. We'll do this one.
Is today a special day?
Physical fire. I want to say that's a quantum. We're gonna bring her on. It was lightning. So you're, I think, a wind character, so.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Observe the heavens with my divination. Test of luck. An explosive start.
Wiped him out.
Observe the heavens with my divination. That omen.
He's
Don't
already got a
thank
whole
me.
patch. This is why I like the AAJ characters.
Is today a special day?
You know, we'll switch her out with the main character. Where the fuck she is. Ah, here you go. There you go. Now this thing is weak to my fire.
Mind your manners. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start. Something. Observe the heavens with my divinations.
Guess we're all back again already.
Oh, that omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are might command.
Wiped him out.
Observe the heavens with my divinations.
That bug thing is so horrible.
Test of luck.
Dumbass.
An explosive start.
Unless she's in her whole phase. Her, I know this thing doesn't do
All for
shit.
the thrill.
She's looking idiot.
This next round, real gaming.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are my command.
I will say half the shit that they put in those things, I genuinely have no idea what they're talking about. I'm just like, okay, yeah, that looks like it's a good thing, right?
Is today a special day?
Alright, hold on, nope, not that. I want to get at least one win character in here. I'm gonna put this so far back, and we're just gonna get her.
Your downfall is absolute. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start.
Adjusting volcanic biomass.
Blessing in disguise.
Replicate.
Observe the heavens with my divination. That omen. Don't thank me. Observe the heavens with my divination. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Adjusting organic biomass.
Observe the heavens with my divination. That omen. Don't thank me.
Sequencing reorganized.
All right. Nope. Okay, fuck you then. Damn it. Damn it. I feel like I'm never as lucky on okay, so I know who I'm pulling for. But on that, but I get to that banner. But it seems like I'm never as lucky on that banner as I am the Genshin and Zenless banners. Alright. No. Wind, and then we'll go with Clara. Because Clara is still my favorite.
Best of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are might command. That omen. Don't thank me. Don't think. Fear.
Oh, okay, so you keep going.
Best of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are might command. That omen. Don't thank me. Don't think. Fear. Best of luck. thank me. Don't think. Feel. Test of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are might command. That omen. Don't thank me. Don't think. Feel. Test of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are might command. That omen. Don't thank me. Don't think. Feel.
It just keeps
Test of
going.
luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are might command. That omen. Don't thank me. Don't think. Feel. Test of luck. An
Well, you know, if you
explosive
have at
start.
least
All
two
martial arts are might command.
two Elation team members, right, to your team and stuff, and
Don't thank
that don't
me.
include Silver Wolf, level 999,
Don't think.
right? And you want an easy way to farm XP books. Here you go.
Test of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are might command.
That's the worst part. I don't know who that is.
Don't thank me.
Like,
Don't think.
I'm not very far into the game story. Like, I think I just got to Pentagon
Test of luck.
and the main
An
story,
explosive start.
right?
All martial arts
That's right, and in my
are
last
might
Honkai
command.
Star Rail stream. And so, like, I don't even know who that person
Don't
is,
thank me.
but they're like one of my most powerful
Don't think.
people on my team.
Test of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are might command. That omen. Don't thank me. Don't think. Feel. Test of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts
I was like, see,
are
part of my
might
mistake
command.
too, right, was, so in my calendar, I randomized
Don't
my
thank me.
streams and stuff where it's like, you know, I don't know what I'm going to be playing on the next stream, right?
Feel.
Well, and like I'll build it up until I get the notification on the calendar about it, right?
An
So,
explosive start.
and I had
All
forgot that I
martial
set
arts
Honkai
are
Star
might
Rail to be
command.
this week, right? Because if I remembered how I was just in Honkai Star Rail
That
this
omen.
week,
Don't
I
thank
probably
me.
would have just done, I would have waited the currency wars so I get the auto farming tickets. But I already did currency wars this week, and I already used all my auto farming tickets.
Pushing my limits is what made me who I am today. I will not stop here.
Okay, I'm not gonna do all that.
Leisure comes easy. Pity that I struggle to keep my sights on the present.
I will say, also on the note of that, right? One of the other things I really wish this game would do, right, is, shit, what was it? Oh. You were supposed to add, fucking, what's this bucket? But that's fine. I'll add Clara. But no, back to what I was saying, though, is that, oh yeah, I wish that, like, okay, so Zenless Zone Zero has the option to filter factions and stuff, right? and all that. And I wish that, like, for example, Genshin Impact would have the ability to filter by nations. Because honestly, I would like to be able to do a thing where, you know, I, like, exclusively do Mondstadt stuff with Mondstadt characters, right? Or Inazuma stuff with Inazuma characters. But Inazuma, I don't remember who all specifically tied to Inazuma that I have. I know Raiden Shogun, Kujo Sera, Kuki Shinobu, and Sayu, I think her name is. But I don't know who else I have that's Inazuma.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing.
Oh, why don't we use him? Remove. Get that off my screen.
A dream world. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis.
I guess it's only fitting for the main story to have
What
them.
exactly
So
would
actually
that
using the
look
main.
like?
I think this is the
Oh,
one
I can't wait.
like gacha game that I have that I actually use the main character, right? Because I don't
rooms
use
are down
Aether
this
unless
way.
he's required for the story.
This is a long
You can't play as
hallway.
Belle yet.
Is it
in
just me,
Zenless.
or is this hotel
Let's
too
see.
big for its own good?
I don't even know who's really considered the main character
It's giving me
in Honkai Impact 3rd. Wuthering Waves, I don't use Rover. Well, I use her occasionally. Like, I have her at level 60, right? Which is where my current peak on that is. So I do use her for like when I'm farming material, when I'm doing like the challenge dungeon things and
finally
stuff,
here.
right?
Let's all head to our
But
rooms
that's it.
first and put down our bags.
I don't use the administrator on Arknight's Infield.
Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite.
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune.
Okay, that's gonna bother me. Like,
But the box that was sent to us was slightly
the mouse upside down.
unusual. The music it played had
Yeah, for some reason my mouse likes to
off-key notes in the
like it.
background.
The problem with
I
having a mouse
recorded
pad
these
is
dissonant
that
notes,
it has, like,
and they were a
seats out of my
perfect
head.
match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Like,
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could
what I was
have done
saying
this
though
themselves.
is that, so I have my
When did
PC
you
set up on my
discover
bed,
this?
right? And so that means the
When we were
contours of my
handling
mattress
that Lawfu Stellaron
make my
matter,
mouse
I told Pom Pom
slide
about
around
it
on the mouse
first thing.
pad, right? A bit easier.
It's no wonder that IPC ambassador also
frustrating.
mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
Testing to make sure
Why didn't
TTS
you
is
tell the
working.
others?
Okay, good it is.
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest. Odd.
How fortuitous. We meet again. That's right, pal. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Something about this guy makes you trust him as far as I could throw him.
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron,
You know what my next investment's
have I
gonna be?
hit the nail
Rand?
on the head?
A little tripod for my mic, because my mic's just sitting here on my bed, and it likes to tip forward, tip back, depending on where I have it sitting.
I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. Very well. Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game, to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality and the way I do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. one you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope
it's the
people
lady
into
from the
your
dream.
cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left? This is my room. I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by. I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Yes.
This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. It's just a habit of mine. Don't mind me. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it.
Come down my slutty throat.
My memory's
There
not very
you
good.
go. I knew
It's
you were
not
going to
so
be in
bad that
there
I can't
eventually to
remember
say
details
something
from
weird in
just
my
minutes
chat.
ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever
Fuck
you
my
want.
porn-addicted anus.
We will likely meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table,
Come in, my
he'll
dead
surely
uncle.
go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I
Use my
have.
ass to relieve your sperm cramps.
Forget it. It's taken a while,
Hold
but
on.
at least I
Okay,
can
I'm
finally
curious.
enter the dream.
Is that actually a real thing? Because I've heard that term before, sperm cramps. And it's like, I've never like had that before.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
It's another way to say blue balls.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
So she just goes and lays in the water with her jacket on and her shoes on and everything.
Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how excited are you for the Scat Stream special?
I'm worried it's gonna get blocked again, like the bug special.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of you?
The only thing I'm pretty sure would make it not get as quickly shot down is because of the fact that ideally you didn't send me anything copyrighted.
Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
Even though that's something else that makes me mad too. I was asking Gemini about YouTube's terms of service, and they said that you know,
fun fact,
the idea of showing what I'm going to be showing on that stream might be iffy with YouTube's terms of service, right? And it's like, okay, how is me showing safe for work videos of people shitting themselves, AI and real, right? Not okay.
Yeah,
but Vice having step-by-step instructions on how to put worms in your urethra is totally fine.
Where are you going?
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Why would the Scat stream get pulled down? No copyright.
That's the... It just said that, like, you know, it's just with the idea, technically, the, like, the I forget what it said was, like, the reason it might, but...
You're funny.
I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about it,
It
right?
appears our
Because it's like, I'm not monetized anyway, so if they did put, you know, something about not able to be monetized, like, oh, so... I would just be... It's like, oh, so what you're saying is... I'm not going to get money from the stream I already don't get money from.
The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention.
But also, I know you weren't here for my last stream when I ranted about this, so I'm going to rant about it now, right? So you can hear my rant, because I don't know if it cut off.
If you ask me,
on
that
my
invite is nothing but a
if it cut off my rant on the bug stream,
a red
right?
herring.
But what bothers me the most is that guy who's talking about putting earthworms in his dick, right? He at the end of the video where I got cut off, he says that consent is important, right? And it's like, okay, first off, the bugs can't consent. But let's humor it, right? Let's humor it for a second. Say bugs can't consent.
Be it the family
consent,
or
right?
the Watchmaker's legacy.
If he actually cared about consent, then when the worms didn't initially go in his urethra, he would have put them back in their container and said, "We'll try again another day," right? But no, he uses smoke from incense to make them want to go into him, right? So they won't die, you know. That's not consent. That's putting them in a life or death situation where they know the only way they're going to survive is crawling in your dick. You know, like if I go up to a girl and ask if she wants to have sex, right, and she says no, I, as someone who does care about consent, walk away, go find someone who says yes, or go use my hand, right? I can't say I care about consent while throwing a trash bag over the girl's head, sticking a hose into it, pumping carbon monoxide into the bag until she says fine, she'll bend over and let me fuck her. You know, that's not how that works.
I did not mean to offend.
So it's like, he's only saying he believes in consent for the camera.
They did teach me that friends
he believed in consent. The incense wouldn't even be a thing he'd consider.
As many friends as we can get. Let's see.
And that pissed me off because it's like, no, you fucking don't care about consent.
Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern, Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
And you know what? I'm gonna get... Hold on.
Oh,
That worm rapping pedophile doesn't understand consent.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like you can't say you can't say you believe in consent and then put the worms in a life or death situation where the only way they'll survive is that they crawl inside your urethra. You know,
what was that?
Like you can't say you believe in consent while also practicing that. Like, and you know what? I'm gonna get into more questionable stuff here, right? People who are into bestiality, right? You know, some people who are into that kind of stuff, they talk about consent, right? And it's like, you can't argue consent when your dog is yelping in pain and you don't stop. What the fuck am I doing? Investigate the unfamiliar. Okay, I'm just looking around at it.
Note?
This way. Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
I have the scat stream marked on my calendar, dude. There are so many hilarious poopy videos to watch, featuring my estranged sex offender father, Tom Pearl.
Did you see the link I sent in the Discord, by the way? He's opening an official merch store. Like, where if you want to buy a hoodie that says,
Behind the store is the
like,
real
hi,
Pelican.
I'm Tom Pearl, and I'm gonna eat my shit for you. But instead of the word shit, it has a picture of, like, the poop emoji on it. The Yamcha death pose.
What? Are you all right? That's a normal reaction for first-time visitors to the Dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
You know, I will say, on the Tom Pearl merch store thing, though, it's overpriced as shit. Like, I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm paying... First off, I'm not buying his merch. I'm not gonna have a shirt or a hoodie that says, hi, I'm Tom Pearl, and I'm about to eat my shit for you, right? With a picture of Tom Pearl on it, right? But at the same time, though,
I was sad to find out that Tom Pearl is a convicted Epstein American.
But my problem is that, like, there is no shirt hoodie pair that I would be willing to pay $84.99 for, because that's what it's currently listed at on his merch store. Like that better if I'm paying $84.99 for a hoodie and a shirt, it better come with like some sew-on patches, a button, a pin, and an exclusive video that only I have access to of you eating your shit. Okay, Mr. Tom Pearl.
It was a song with a harmonic tune.
As far as Tom Pearl
Relax.
being an Epstein
We just
American,
did some tuning on you
yeah,
with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to
I will
control
say
your
that
limbs
that's
freely
definitely
with the
bad,
dreamscape.
you know.
Essentially, the dream
But
of
I will
Penacony
say,
is
at
a
least he
world
suffered the
formed by
consequences of
Memoria.
it. He's a registered. He
Only by fully
had to get
understanding
registered
its
for the
nature
sex
can you
offender
move
thing and
freely
stuff,
within
and
it.
then he also has like
It's
limited
like
internet
learning to
access. And his
swim.
internet's being watched.
It's easy
and
to
stuff,
sink at
you know,
first when you aren't
and all
accustomed
that.
to the water.
Versus Donald Trump,
But once
nothing's
you get the
happened
hang
to
of
him.
it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
That's why I said the other day, you know, that Trump would be too distracted by the toddlers versus Tom Pearl knows the consequences and wouldn't want them to happen again, so he would be able to focus on kicking Tom's ass.
The Memoria.
If they're in a room with
Unless
with
you're
a
one
bunch
of the memo
naked
keepers of the
toddlers.
Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Maybe the judge ordered him to eat his own poo for his crimes against children.
I don't know, something about the way he talks about it makes me believe he's doing that on his own accord. That's not a forced order from a judge. He's consenting to eating his own shit and drinking his own piss. He's not doing that for some court order.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
New banner idea. It says, "This man ate my shit," with a picture of Tom Pearl or Squishy.
You know what? If you can find me a picture that says that, I will make the Tom Pearl one. I'm not gonna put Squishy on there, right? But if you can find me something like that with Tom Pearl on it, right? I will, just for that episode, replace "This man ate my son" with "This man ate my shit." With Tom Pearl.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Now I'm confused. She just said, "Is that a giant eyeball?" But I don't see no giant eyeballs anymore. Oh, wait. Yes, that is a giant eyeball.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. It's me, the Dreamscape Sales Store. I also go by the name of
I will make it for you on Photoshop. I will make it for you on Photoshop.
Oh. Make it for me and then send it my way. And then I will, yes, just for that episode, I will make it have the banner that says, "This man ate my shit," with Tom Pearl.
If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
I still can't get over the video I sent you. That of Tom Pearl, where he joins a random Zoom call with a bunch of old people, right? And then just takes his shit in a bowl, and then he's like, diarrhea. Because he walks over, he walks up to the camera. He then walks back far enough to where you can see his whole body. Grabs his ball, squats over the bowl, and you're like it all comes out in one go. And then he turns back around, walks over to the camera, he's like, diarrhea. Don't let him get. Hold on a second. Hold on. Alright, I'm back.
Promises to let every new customer enjoy their first dream bubble for free. Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Machiavelli. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Machiavelli. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious. The subconscious has vast potential. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs. What an odd request. But no matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
Stop saying yes like that.
Of the tiny carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. You plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
My apologies. By order of the Alfalfa family, delicious, thirst-quenching Soul Glad is the only brand of beverage permitted to appear in recorded dreamscapes.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is!
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces!
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience? This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits. This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. When are you going to buy it? Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape past and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went down. Away. Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Hey, look, it's Robin. Or Firefly. Whatever the fuck her name is.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go.
Stay back, Clara.
All eyes are on you!
Wiped him out.
Observe the heavens with my divination.
Stupid and pointless.
Best of luck. An explosive start, don't think. Feel.
All for the thrill. An evil portent.
Stay back, Clara.
That omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are my command.
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
That's enough, boys.
Hey, look, Gallagher. I have him. That's how I know his name. And she was the one that I was trying to pull on in the last banner.
You all?
Right?
Open
'Cause
your
I got,
eyes
I
and
got
take a good
Silverwolf
look.
literally like my
Is this lady the
within my
stowaway
first
we're
10
looking
pulls
for?
on the one banner.
Huh?
I think I actually got Silverwolf on stream.
Who's this?
Right? So I started moving to her banner
Don't you know him?
and didn't get her.
Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around.
Huh?
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. Thank you so much.
Alright, well, I'm
By
gonna,
the way,
you're
I've
gonna hear a
just
bunch of cans
noticed.
open.
You're
So I have like
nameless,
a,
right?
I have a 12 pack
Is
of
this your
Twisted
first
Teas,
time here on
and I'm gonna
Penacony?
I'm gonna top off my mug with them.
You bet! The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris
Firefly,
family.
that's her name.
I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
Give him a kid's meal.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat. You're welcome.
Are you done ordering? I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here. I won't put on any weight since this is all a dream. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
I didn't even think about that. That yeah, this is a dream, so you can eat all you want and not get fat.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glauc's Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour. Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. I know, right? Isn't he adorable? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin.
I see that
Some
chest
said he
over
was
there.
a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him? My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me!
Huh? What's that? Oh, it looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
Okay.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Thank you, beautiful person.
Oh no, the bird is British.
Go to the tree. Please go. There, there. I'll show you something nice.
The bird is British.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now? A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Checked off the list.
My dream is right before my
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's dreamscape. Now, this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them.
How many tokens are there?
10! You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
What's taking Firefly so long? Hmm. She's heading toward the bar.
Oh, fuck you.
Please do not hit the entertainment.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I'm not surprised to hear that from a nameless.
That's not what I meant to
If
hit.
you ask me, it's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others. I'm a lawful resident. At least now I am. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and
That's
nimble.
Sampo.
I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah! He's coming our way!
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer girl. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. Yes, it's none other than your old friend.
His voice doesn't sound right. Either they did a VA change.
You're surprised
in
to see
between
me?
the first
it's
world
thanks
you go
to
to
you that I can be
in
here.
Penacony,
You helped
right?
Urello 6
Or that is
open
not the
up
real
to the
Sampo.
outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of hers. Oh, seems like we're getting on the same wavelength now.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your
That's
visit
not
to Penacony?
Sampo.
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
He's hitting on me.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Hold on. Two and one. Claim that. Got it. Let's see if I have enough for a full. Wow, I do. I didn't realize I did. Damn it. And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and do my Duolingo stuff too, right? So I will be back. This transition to BRB screen. I bet. Okay, I'm back. Also, I did my Duolingo, and then somebody sent me, somebody I know I used to work with sent me an email about a company in town that's hiring somebody to basically get paid $13 an hour to make labels. And it says you don't need any experience, they'll train you. Oh, shit. But yeah, and it said that they would train me on it and stuff.
It takes a
I didn't need any
long time to reach
experience,
the
so I
other
was like, you
side
know
on
what, fuck it,
foot.
I'll throw my name in the hat.
How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine? She's not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
This isn't Sampo.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Peppy Pup. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Pepeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sampo. Here we are again, pal!
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right! I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean. Just be patient. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Give me.
Is that
just...
a TV?
I doubt it, but just in case. Yeah.
Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Well, I do think there's something fishy with this TV.
This belongs to the family. How can there be anything wrong with it? If you aren't up for it, I'll just do it myself. Back! Oh my!
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing? You look so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did she turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or You can just touch this TV. Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course.
If that shit ain't required, I ain't doing it. Oh, fuck you.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you've become. You... you... Oh, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret. Oh, rats! You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people. Fine, I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back!
You're back. Are you all right?
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
You look utterly
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Once again, another moment of peace has passed golden hour by.
This road. Are we heading back to the Otima?
That's right, Miss Firefly. That is where the good stuff is.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward at your service. Ah, trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. Huh? So you've brought two friends with you. Bless you, my fun people.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscapes?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
This is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. With relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Exactly. Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time and wished you could just go back to dreaming it, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over. Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. Calibrate the memoria and generate the dream bubble. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you...
Ugh, where's this? Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
This is part of my dreamscape. Bellabog is the setting for this dream. Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
Is this another note?
Oh, really? Well, you know what? Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened.
What? What is happening?
Esevu Ashatana is a Bogora Hataya. Habedivida, Habadu Shababadi, Eshibera How, Habida Babare, Babarabati, Babaratata, he Barabatawa, Hayara Tataya, he Abarahaba, the Abaratata, and Hara Hamba. Hashu. Habara dida baraba, the debra gudeta, habara papa, he baraba, he cash barado, and barado ba. Se, habara all in the bada, hurabata too, barakanda da barada. Halalaha, wurabata to beer, what a to baradakanda. I say, and but I wouldn't get it bada. Harabata, do the best shoe, tata. Ha, will a badinga da bada, haratata baratata.
I think that's what she means.
Ha! Superapata! Husapata! Habarata tarata esebadu! Halabata! Habadaturapata sarata! Habadu!
I'm confused.
What time is it? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here.
Nice.
My phone is being stupid. I'm trying to get it charged. Just, like, anytime I move it from my current position, it just disconnects the charger. But yeah. I'm gonna call it here on this. And then I will see you all next week. So bye, everybody.